We had a conversation last night. I went to Columbia, Missouri. We have 24 rooms all over Missouri, Illinois, even into Arkansas. So I went to the Columbia room last night. Coach Ty Lathan usually runs that, does an awesome job. He wrestled for us as a kid, was a D2 All-American a couple of times, and was just 8th in the Beach Worlds also. So he was there in, I think, Romania or something. So I ran practice. We had a couple of issues with some of the younger guys. And I say guys because they were all the boys. One of our girls, she's a little freaking savage, Corbin. You might be hearing her at some point in time. I think by middle school, she's going to be winning national titles. But so we had two boys who were just kind of, one of them didn't want to wrestle Corbin, and the other one was just spooked and scared and concerned. And so I had a little chat with all the kids at the end of practice, including their parents, so their parents know how to proceed, because that's very important. So how do you coach scared kids? Well, they're usually scared because they know they're going to lose. How do you mentally prepare for a match? Then how do you mentally prepare for a match that you know you're probably going to lose? How do you mentally prepare for a practice partner who you know you cannot beat? It's a maturity process that will probably happen on its own. But if you just teach them how to think and deal with these emotions, remember, we're counselors. We counsel. We sit down and ask questions. We don't just get mad or say, suck it up, or I'm tired of this, or you're not ready for this. No. Well, of course they're not ready. You never taught them. Sit them down and teach them. Right? That's why you're watching our page and our YouTube channel, because, I'm teaching you and you want to teach your kids. So it's very simple. You discuss with them the importance of closing the gap. What that means is, okay, AJ, you cannot beat Corbin right now, and that's okay. This was my conversation. So let's do a better job of not getting overwhelmed, because I think she's scoring a little bit too easy on you right now. And I think if you just work on closing the gap, don't even try to beat her. And I was like, AJ, let's try to beat her in 3 months. It's okay not to beat her for 3 months. Let's just work on doing better. Now, pick yourself up. Let's get our emotions in order. You're going to lose to her again the rest of the night. But let's do better. Let's lose better. Let's lose more closely. Okay? It's okay. And let's try to get a takedown. Don't get turned easily. Now, if she turns you, fine, but I want you to be a freaking jerk on bottom. You don't get turned. You hear me? Let's just do better against her. And I explained to him, so if Corbin's here and you're here and you can do better against her, you just passed up 1,000 kids in America. You passed up 100 kids in the state of Missouri, which is where, we have locations in Arkansas and Illinois also. My brother's in Kansas, so we're pretty big in about 4 states. But, so in Missouri, you passed up 100 kids, dude. You don't even have to beat her. So when you give them permission to keep losing, but just to lose in a more competitive manner, it's very powerful. It takes the sting out of it all. Then you're on the way home with the kids and you're like, dude, I can't believe you. Look how awesome you did, AJ. I was blown away. I can't wait till next Thursday when you get back there and you can wrestle Corbin again. And also this one little guy, Rylan, unbelievable, had big mullet, long mullet, little 7-year-old. So this was a youth practice. And we're going to grab Ryland again next week. I can't believe how good you did. Then you walk in the door and you say, hey, Mom, I'm going to tell you about AJ and how good he did. It was unbelievable. See, now AJ's like smiling. He feels very excited about the growth that he has encountered and how excited people are. And his family's getting involved. And man, It's like he won the Olympics, but he just got beat. But we counseled him through this. So now he is on his way. That's how you help your kids to compete and mentally prepare for practice partners or opponents who are better than them and that they know they can't beat right now. Love to have you. PurlerWrestling.com. Get our online wrestling course. Blow your freaking mind. Weekend competition camps. We have 26,000 square feet of space here, 8,000 square foot. We bought a Dollar General in Central Missouri. We've got training up there too. But heck, we got people in other countries training with us. We're huge in the MMA scene and jiu-jitsu athletes. They study our online course. Summer campers come from far away, Alaska, Germany, Canada, certainly Alaska, Hawaii, all over America. Girls camps, had over 300 girls this summer. So we pretty much do it all. You just got to check us out at PurlerWrestling.com and stay posted. I'll keep posting some helpful videos, but sit your kids down and counsel them and help them out.